Welcome into another episode of the Glory Hunter career mode. Sikkim taking on Uttarakhand, and the second game will be taking on Goa. So you guys will see some of the results that we've had. Obviously, we had the opening two games of the season where we were pretty competitive. We were competitive in most of them. We did manage to win a game, so we'll go over that as well. But we took on the Punjab Cricket Club. They won by 2 wickets. We got through to 256 for 8. We were looking really good at one point at 155 for 2. Then the wickets started to tumble and we started to really much have to rely on our lower order. But Shankar 90 of 96, 10 fours, 1 6. That is the top score of the season so far. Singh 77 of 81. 3 for 42 for Chahal was quite good, pick of their bowlers. But yeah, bit of fight shown from the lads. We had a wee spirit of wickets here, and I thought with Rane bowling quite well, 4 for 52, we may have been able to pill for a game. But again, just not enough runs on the board. The Singhs are getting 50s with Amalpreet Singh getting through to 65. Two late scores there got them through, Bajwa and Singh, when the looked pretty dicey for them there. But yeah, ultimately fell short. Mumbai Cricket Club, they are stacked. But we got through to 295. We left quite a few overs out there again. We're getting bowled out far too often. Rane, 72 off 44, is really good up top. Again, not kicking onto 100 though, which is his overall concern going forward in his career. 8 4s, 3 6s. There are a lot of 30s in this innings. Singh, 39 34. Shankar, 34 30. 35 25 for Bosale. Desai, 58 of 35. But yeah, they continued to chug away. They got the wickets that they needed in the end and bowled us out for just under 300. 3 for 58 there, 2 for 38, 2 for. Yeah, Shiraz Iyer bowling a few overs is a bit unusual. 2 for 58. But you look at their batting lineup, Yazawal, Prithvi Shaw, so they've got some quality. Iyer, they've got Sarfaraz Khan, they are very stacked. You got Dubey, who's played a little bit for India as well, and that team always had the edge with the batting. We pulled away 3 for 61 for Aikman, who's been pretty consistent throughout this campaign. Yadav 2 for 67 was okay. 1 for 60 for Hasabrunga, but ultimately didn't get enough there. They got through to 304 for 8. We had them consistently scoring runs throughout the innings. Special 102 Ankit Calci. Good cameos throughout the innings, got them over 300 in the 50 overs. Yada, very economical, 244, 146 for Kavarappa. Everyone else, pretty expensive, but a share of the wickets for all the bowlers. The batting delivered enough in this game. Like, we deserved this after the batting effort. Singh getting 50 at the top. Shankar, 64. Bahasal, 67. You can see they were run out, both of them, when they were looking good. Desai and Chavan both getting some handy scores towards the back end, which just meant we're always getting the run rate, and we did a pretty good job in chasing that down. So where does that leave us on the table? We are aiming to finish not last anyway, so we can pick up another win. We always seem to go right against different sort of opposition. But yeah, this is not going to be an easy game. We just need to be a bit better with the ball. But we've got a lot of experience. We just lack a fifth bowling option, really. Like Khan, I really wanted to be the fifth bowling option, but he's just not in form. Needs to recapture some of the form. Well, he's got a 3 for. I'm gonna chuck him back in. I'm gonna chuck him in here for Kavarappa, and we're gonna open up with Khan, so he's gonna get a bit of a rest. But you're happy enough with the lineup. The batting's solid enough. It's had its moments. Ultimately, we just want to put in a few good performances at the back end of the season. We've won the toss. We're going to let the bowl first. Like, chasing seems to be a thing for us here. So we're just going to try and keep it tight. We're going to try something a bit different in terms of tactics. Try and force the wickets to happen. 8 outs. Spinners Rane will end. Change tactic. Just trying to mix up the bowling a little bit. And it's 50 without loss after 10. So they've started off really good. We are going to combine our two spinners. Going to try and pitch it up a little bit and just maybe outside the line of the batsman. Trying something very different here to try and draw some edges potentially. Yadav will attack the stumps a little bit more. Like Yardav's bowled alright in the campaign. Not the big wickets that I really wanted him to take. But yeah, been tidy enough like throughout the games so far. But yeah, 32 years of age. He's very much a key man. Just get some confidence going. Hasaranga, 2 overs, none for 20. That is not ideal. I'm really stepping up. It's been pretty quiet in this campaign. He's usually a reliable overseas signing across all modes that we've had. The medium pacer, Rane. Here he is gone for 44. Just a handy enough medium pacer. He's another wicket. He's got to look at a Kumar, so quick back-to-back wickets. Will be rotated out. We will bring back some steering pace. Changing our lengths just ever so slightly. Just these guys guessing just a little bit. He's going to pitch it up. It's been working for him. Bowling close into the stumps. And it's 107 for 2 after 19. Rotated out. We've got to get Hasaranga in the game. Got to bowl a little bit better. I'm just going to bowl into the legs a little bit and try to get it to spin away. Always attacking those stumps. Settle, but he's just not bowling all too good. And it's Sadhar and Jose. Very good. Right, we'll get that field right. I hate how the field automatically changes there. I just wish and just keep those fields. Hasaranga has to come back. He just has to get into a spell. He's just been so lackluster. In fact, he's probably had a very indifferent campaign. Yeah, he's 1 for 60, 1 for 52 there, and he just hasn't really delivered where I needed him to. Done all on the first class stuff. But yeah, the bowling aspect is where he's really struggled. Just find his lines here. Rotated out. Just keep them guessing. 161 for 2. Back for that was not ideal tonic there. Good solid opening stand here from Anish Sadhar. Quite good. Accomplished. Runs are starting to be really piled on now. On the wicket. Try just something different just to try and break this partnership. 62, 219 for 2 out to 35. Very much a big 250, 260 score looking, 350, 360 score looking on here. Simply just got to find the right formula here. Just bowling out. He's 9 overs, 2 for 60. Yadav. I know he's going to get the next wicket, but the damage is done. Like, these two have just really taken the game away. Has finally gone. Rane will pick up his third. 129 for 127 deliveries. That's a really good innings. Adab's going to have to bowl 3 overs inside the last 10, so he's going to try and keep it tight. Prabhu side. Gone. He's gone for 9. Trying to get on with things. Bowl out the 2 spinners in the next few overs. Just going to try and manage this as best we can. We chase down another mammoth score. Yeah, definitely got to sort of reassess our one-day bowling unit anyway. Not a bad spell from Yadav. 2 for 67, 2 for 66 for Hasaranga. 313 for 5. For the edge, can we keep the damage down? The late flurry of wickets. We are fighting back. 2060. We gutted missing out on 100s. That did quite well, Nick and Jose. We could have got a second 100 there, but fallen short. There was none for 53 for Ahmed. Barty. Gone. Left-hander, and he finishes off with a decent-ish over, and they've got through the 3-3-7 for 8. Whether or not we can post something decent ourselves. Can we chase something down? They've got a very experienced hand in Nagakotti. Armour. Pressure on the bowling unit. We've got to get teams under 300 if we are to regularly chase. Get ahead of the run rate somehow and then sort of maybe button off a little bit and just get ourselves really settled into this game. Going at 8 and over at the moment. It's a good start. Yeah, what we've been seeking all season, some man getting a big 100. We just haven't had it this season. Not going to be Singh. Singh is gone. But for 18, he's been a wee bit up and down the season. The man that's been the most capable this season's been Kupra Shankar. 3 50s in 6 games. Up and down to 4th. That's not happening. He is gone. Out for 1. Kumar out as well, and it's just ideal when lost 3 early wickets. Chase a big score. The pressure of chasing it, I suppose. One for 3. Hit hard down the ground, and that is 4 more. 3 wickets in the first 10. It's just a nail in the coffin, really. You want to be like 66 without loss. Still got Rane there. They've still got a wee bit of batting. Get pretty deep. Yeah, it's just none of these guys are contributing enough with the bat and crunch situations. Yeah, but we've still got a chance to improve on last season. If we can get 2 wins, it's improvement from 1 from last season. Obviously, the team's in a sort of a major rebuild phase. Started with a real hard challenge to open up. Obviously, we want to get some trophies before we head away to another nation. Has gone. It's 90 for 5. Rari. Chavang got a few runs. Just we need a bit of respectability in the score, really. Back-to-back punches for 4, and that brings up the 100, but we're 5 down. It's the lack of overs these guys are just batting. We've just got a bad time. Not overly aggressive, I don't think. 3 boundaries in a row. Make that 4. Hard hit for 4. So, yeah, just take it each over as it comes. Try to get the right rotated. Just really good look for a good finish. Like 3-3-7's out of the rounds of possibility now. I'll classify him as a sort of a batting all-rounder. He's just consistent enough getting to 50 plus, and he's got another one here today. See, those towers are starting to build. Want some big towers, like the 100 towers. Shavan is gone. Look positive again, Shavan. He's just got himself out. Nindu Hasaranga in. Had the impact that I thought he would have. It's capable. Runga, he's gone. That's a good catch. On for 8. 63 for 7. Edge a drop, so Yadav survives. And Rane just continues on. He's the lone ranger in this innings, 80 off 83. Rest for getting out at this stage. Go for it a little bit. 150 at 10 and over. Gone. Again, just cannot convert. Gone for 88. Fighting efforts in a losing cause. Just about to be wrapped up the innings. Somehow surviving all the plays and misses here is away for 4. Well, for 9 now. Bet the overs out, but batted quite a few of them out here, these two, so they've been commendable. Funny how these two have just dug their toes in a little bit. Gone for 17 off 37 deliveries. But yeah, pretty disappointing card, really. Rane, pretty much the only one getting going with 88. We've just dropped to last place again. We're looking very likely to finish last in this. So we're taking on second last in Goa. The changes that we'll sort of make will be here or there. The mole, but yeah, you can see the lack of wickets this season. The best wicket takers Ahmed with 13 wickets, 31.85. Khan and Kavarappa had just not done the bizzo. I think we'll get him in anyway. We're just going to play a slightly weaker batting lineup. Is showing that is a pretty brittle order. Number 7 averaging 20. They want to average about the mid-30s. But even Hasaranga, he's had a pretty battling season. He's only averaging 14 with the bat. The middle order, not averaging too much either. So yeah, just want to get to the end of this this part of the season. We've got to sort of review where we're at. But yeah, hopefully we can win today. We've been favoured to win, I think, all these games. That's the thing. We're just going to maybe take a different approach. Ndolka opening up the bowling. This is Shassan's son. A little bit of IPL cricket and all that. A reasonable domestic bowler. Oh, that did a bit of moving. The ball then. Yeah, no one on the batting or bowling honours board here, like as well. That is something the team will be wanting to address. And decent enough shot from Singh. He'll get that away for 4. It's just not been the season Singh would have wanted with the one-day campaign. He's gone for 13. Shankaran, he'll be looking for score above 50 this game, just so he can get his batting average above 50 for the campaign. The rare shining lights. That second one will be It's an improvement on last season, whereas we're this the same as last season. No improvement. We want to be improving every season. We want to be winning limited overs trophies in this glory hunter. We didn't win too many in the 2024 edition of Cricket Captain. I want to see steadily improvement from this team. It's no ball 4. Yeah, this is much better. We're just been a bit more composed in our chase. We're not. I think we're just maybe 1 or 2 aggressive bars too high, potentially. See how we go about setting up this innings. See if we can increase the tempo at the right times. It'll be 150 always around about the 30 over mark. You can always double your score at the 30th over. Much better batting so far today. We've been clamped down a wee bit. Trust these guys just to get this back into sort of nice control at the moment. So a 50 for Shankar. He's just continued a pretty good season, really. 4 50s in the 7 games. High score of 90. Would like to kick on today. Platform to really launch into the last 20-odd overs. And getting in and getting out again. It's just the old adage. He's gone for 55 or 66 deliveries. Brings Kumar in. Want to get some runs, Kumar. You want to be wanting to get a regular spot in the Indian team. Always a lot of depth in Indian cricket. They've seen potential in him. To really deliver the faith. Hit hard, hit for 4. Beautiful shot. .42 for 2. Second over, 150 for 2. So Rane's 51 of 93, a wee bit slow, but he's got his team into a reasonable position here to really push forward. It's just poor fielding. Keep the scoreboard ticking over now. Got to really start launching into them. Noticeably, just been steady throughout the whole innings. It's just under 5s at the moment. I think that's a run out. I think you run out Kumar, Rane. That's not a good run. Up to 35. He was looking quite good too, Kumar. Looking to get to the form that we loved to see from him last season. Away, hit for 4. Holding his own a wee bit here. He's impressive enough. Can he convert to that big score though? Yeah, the runs are starting to really pick up now. 199 for 3 after 41 overs. We just need some special scoring here. Hard hit for 6. Yeah, for 124 deliveries. He's been so patient. Again, consistent enough. Is he good enough to go to 100? That's the thing. The launching pad to really take some big runs off these last overs. 21 off 20 for Hosard. Not really getting going there. Has failed us a little bit in this campaign. An opportunity to bat in a short burst here. Fire 30 or 40 could change the complexion of this game. Hard hit for 4. Just got to fight through Rane. Get that 100, man. You've worked so hard to get it. And there's a 6. He's moved into the 90s. It's high score conveniently in list A cricket. Oh, he's fallen short again. Oh, that is his career so far, and he done a pretty good job. He again was the glue. He's been very good this season, but he cannot convert to the big score. 5 overs remaining. Asadanga in. Yeah, he batted the way he did because of how our water stacks up. A bit thin on the batting. Around to Hasaranga to do something. 4 for 5. That 300 mark, can we get it? A huge over this. This has been a punishing over. 3 off 8. Good from Desai. Maintain it just for 1 or 2 more overs. Asalanga, he will depart. Nice 13 off 6 though. He's just kept the momentum reasonably well going. Needed him to bat the last few overs. He's gone for 29 off 12. 270 for 7. It's just going to mean our score is going to be probably around the 280 mark, or it could be even less. Oh, beautiful bowling from Ali. He's got 3 for in the over. Make that 4. He's just cleaned up the remaining 4 wickets. Great spell of bowling. 5 for 46 for Salam Ali. Now it's his first fifer in his career. But yeah, again, there are opportunities there. We've done a lot of work getting the platform going. The big 95 from Rane, 55 from Shankar. But yeah, key thing was Kumar being run out and then not quite getting a sustained effort at the end. And we're probably 30, 40 runs short again. It's going to have to try and bowl pretty well. The predictor has shown that we're still favoured to win this game. Went out the attack. Rapper in. We need a special spell from him. I think that's the 14-year-old. He is 14 in real life, folks. Just note that. I think that's him. Yeah, they can't code in his age to be the age he's meant to be. So we've got 2 wickets. Kavira Rapper here. He's pretty good with the ball. 47 for 2 after 10 overs. Rane will come in. Rane's bowled pretty well in patches in this campaign, and we want that to definitely continue. Looks a commendable effort. 10 wickets at 37, and showing that he's a really good potential all-rounder. Rane, 77 for 3. Bits of spin here coming in. 2 spinners deliver something special at least today. So Ranger, none for 16. We'll bring Ahmed back now. Just trying to seek just a third or fourth wicket. Or another wicket, sorry. Just need to prize one of them out. It's too expensive. There's always some bowler that's letting us down here. It's just incredible. Right, a bit of a different food. Just to try and break that up a little bit. Offside 3. Of 7 overs number 38. 7 overs number 39 for Khan. Ahmed, you've got to step up. You've got to find a way of getting some wickets. 76 for 3. Seth gone. 209 for 4. Okay. Breakthrough at the very least. And we'll bowl Khan out. Rane will come in. In the multi of the run rate, so it's just pretty plain sailing here. Again, just going to be a campaign where we've just won the one game by the looks of this at the moment. So no improvement. We got to seek improvement if we are going to win more titles here. I really want to be proving a point. Great 100 from Deepraj Jagronkar there. His first 100 of his career. Won't get there first against us. Just saying at the moment. 241 for 5. Even to win. Yeah, just crumbling towards the end. It's just hurt us again. Again, we're just showing how competitive we have been in this cup. We're just 20, 30, 40 runs light when we bat first. Well, it is. We got another 20, 30 runs. They would have been under pressure to get this. Dolker will push the single out. And yeah, that's the story of the season, really. Like, there is a high score of 95 for the season. There is no batting honours, batting or bowling honours, which is a wee bit of a shame. But yeah, the One Day Cup will see us finishing in last place. I think we're Group C. Yeah, so pretty disappointed with that again. Like, we've got to be around the 4-1, 3-1 mark. But yeah, like, there's obviously little time to improve, more time to improve as the seasons go on. But we're back to the first class league now. We're taking on 2 teams. Here we've got Haryana and Railways. You guys will be here for the Haryana game. So yeah, where does that put us here? So we need to beat probably Haryana to get through, but we need to deal with Railways, but not easy. This is our debut season in the proper first class league. So join us for the final game of the season. Smash the like button, share with a friend. We'll see you for more at Sikkim and Glory Hunter Cricket.